I did. It's LaDawn. I'm finally here to do my favorite things video for 2014. You guys know I had that big debacle happen last weekend, so I am back and I am ready to show you some of my favorite products. I will be sharing with you 5 products, one for fingernails, one for lips, one for skin, and of course 2 for hair, because it is a natural hair care channel, right? So I had to get the hair stuff in there. Okay, so the first item I'm going to share with you is for hair, and it is a protein conditioner called Aubrey Organics GPB. I actually love, love, love this conditioner. I have been using it for a little over a year now, and I only use it I use it more in the winter time than I do in the summertime because my hair just seems to be more ravaged in the winter time because I don't do protective styles or wear my hair out most of the time, and so it takes a beating. So in the winter time, I pretty much use it every other weekend or every 2 weeks. I'll use the protein conditioner, and I love this because it's pretty economical. I'm able to find this locally at Whole Foods. It costs $10.99, and I'm going to tell you that was expensive to me. You all know I'm frugal, don't laugh. Yeah, so it was $10.99, so it took me a couple of times to actually buy it. But it's great, and a little goes a long way. I've had this container forever, so it's absolutely awesome. You just put it on your hair, you leave it on. You could actually leave it in for 1 or 2 minutes, or if you want a deeper conditioner, you can, or do deep conditioning with it, you can leave it on for 15 minutes. I do not recommend leaving this protein conditioner or any protein conditioner on your hair for hours upon hours upon hours, because sometimes we find that we are protein sensitive, and that causes us to experience dryness, breakage, hard hair, all that kind of stuff, because you know, by leaving the protein conditioner on your hair for an extended amount of time, you've overloaded it, and so you don't want the hair to react adversely. So I just really leave it in for between 2 and probably 5 minutes in the shower, and then I rinse it out. Actually, that's what I did on this wash and go. This is a 3-day-old wash and go that I did. I tend to use the GPB conditioner every other week. I use a moisturizing conditioner 1 week, and then I use the protein conditioner the next week. Or sometimes I'll wait 2 weeks before I do the protein treatment. And it does a really great job of helping my curls just kind of pop back and liven up and that kind of thing. You can tell you need a protein treatment because your hair or your curls look, you know, really droopy and, you know, lifeless and that kind of thing, like they're just in a funk. That's how you can tell it's time for a protein treatment. And so that's when I use it, and I absolutely love it. It goes in the hair really easily. A little bit goes a long way, so your product lasts a long time. And this product works really well on fine hair like mine, and thick, coily hair like my daughter has as well. So we both use this product and have had no problems with it. So it's definitely one of my favorite things, especially during the winter months. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to share with you guys is a nail polish. Now, I had this polish on when I was set to record this video the previous time, but since I've changed my nail polish. But this nail polish is by Mineral Fusion, and this is the Rock Candy color. I absolutely love Mineral Fusion nail polishes. Now, okay, this is another one. It took me a few minutes to, not a few minutes, a couple of times and visits to the store to see this, walk away, think about it, see it, walk away, think about it, and then after about the 3rd or 4th time, I went ahead and purchased it, because this was, I want to say it was probably $7.99 or $8.99, and you all know I'm frugal. So I did not want to spend the money, but I broke down and I purchased it because I fell in love with this color, and I was not disappointed. First of all, the color is very pigmented, so you can put 1 coat of this on and achieve the color you see in the bottle, which is great. You can do 2 coats, that's fine, but you can achieve it. It is possible to achieve it in just 1 coat. The other thing I really love about this nail polish is that it lasts. So you don't have to worry about it chipping really easily or peeling up or anything like that. Goes on really well, and it lasts for a long time. The other thing I really like about this product is that it is a more environmentally friendly nail polish. So there's like no formaldehyde in it and a bunch of other stuff. I'll put a link below to their website so you can see the ways in which this is more environmentally friendly. And so if you're interested in reducing your carbon footprint, or you're really concerned, about using products that are great for the environment, then, this is a nail polish you'll definitely want to check out. And actually, the Aubrey Organics is a natural product as well. All right, let's see. The next product I'm going to talk to you all about, and I'm probably late to the party as it pertains to this product because I've seen people talk about it before, but I just love this stuff. It's by Nana Coco. And this is a lip gloss. First of all, I love this container. I love the packaging of this. It looks very elegant, especially given the price point. Like, this was only, I want to say $2.99 or $1.99. I purchased this at the beauty supply store. And the other thing I really love about this is that the colors are very pigmented. Like, here, I'm going to put some, oh, there we go. I accidentally did it. Do you see how easily that color goes on? So it's very, very pigmented on the skin. So a little bit of it goes a long way. And the other thing, one of the other things I like is that when you put it on, your lips don't feel all sticky. You know how you use a gloss sometimes? And it feels like super, super thick. This does not leave you with that, sticky, kind of tacky feel on the lips. And the last thing I really love about it is, aside from the price point, and the packaging and the pigmentation, is it smells good. Like, it smells like vanilla and something. It has a really, really nice smell to it. And I'm one of those people who has a very sensitive nose. So that's very important to me because I have had lippies that made me feel nauseous. And so scent, if scent is very important to you, Nana Coco, awesome. Now, they have wonderful colors like this, and they have like lots of nudes, and I tend to use this to make a nude. I'll mix it with like a goldish kind of tone just to give it a goldish undertone and have a nice little pinkish sort of nude lip. But they also have, reds, they have pinks, they have wines, and they have a number of other nudes. So they have a great palette of colors. So definitely check them out if you have a chance. I know that you're also, I believe, able to purchase them online. So if you can't find them in your local community, you should be able to find them online. The next product I'm going to share with you is for skin, and it is a foundation by Makeup Forever. This is their HD formula, and I had thought about trying this for a while. Now, I will spend money on on a good foundation, especially if it's by a brand I love, and I absolutely love Makeup Forever. I first started using their products, I want to say probably about 12 or 14 years ago, and absolutely fell in love with their face and body foundation. It's very light coverage, and it's buildable, but it's light coverage, and it just goes on so smoothly, and it wears for a long time, and it's waterproof. So, if you're interested in light cover foundation, do check that out. I love this brand. They have so many wonderful colors, not only in terms of foundations, but, eye colors, lip colors, cheeks, highlight contour, everything. It's such an expansive brand, and it is worth knowing that, this is the brand that MAC was actually patterned after. Makeup Forever was pretty much exclusively for the print, modeling kind of industry and high fashion industry, and MAC kind of took what they did and they brought it to us, the consumer, in a really wonderful way. But for whatever reason, I just have always loved Makeup Forever better, especially as far as their foundations. Now, I purchased the HD version because, of course, I do these videos, and I have to do commercials, for instance, for television, for the organization I run. I do interviews, I do print and stuff like that, as well as these videos. And when I want to have a foundation that I know will look well on film, I always reach for Makeup Forever products. But I decided to try this one because it said it was a HD formula, and I was just curious about it. Now, the difference between this HD formula and the light coverage formula is the texture. This is definitely a heavier texture, and this is a medium cover product. And if you build it up, it could definitely be a heavy, coverage or full coverage formula. But because I like light coverage, all I do is I just take one pump, and I usually don't even need the whole pump, and I'll just dot it on my face, and then I'll work it in. Because I just like the way it feels on my face, and again, it gives me that HD formula that I know and always have confidence will last all day and will look good on, film, or will look good on, whatever I'm doing. So I love this. Have had no issues. I have sensitive skin. I've had no issues with breakouts. It's just absolutely great. It doesn't have any palatable scent that I've ever noticed. And again, a little bit goes a long way. And again, if you like heavier or fuller coverage, it's a great product because again, you can build it on or you can build it up. What I will say is that this particular product, whereas the face and body product, you can put that on with your hands and kind of, work it in the skin. With this one, I would suggest if you're dotting it on that you either use a sponge or a brush. If you do decide to use your fingers, then you just want to pat it in. You just want to pat and smooth. You don't want to do that with it. I just don't think the finish is nice when you do that. And then the last product I'm going to talk about here is Safflower Oil. I love Safflower Oil, and one of the reasons I really like this oil is because it's multi-purpose. So you can use Safflower Oil to as part of your deep conditioning or your pre-poo mix, but you can also use it as a daily moisturizing product or a product to give your hair shine and a little bit of gloss. You guys are always asking me about, getting gloss in my hair and that kind of things. And one of my secrets is the Safflower Oil. It's perfect because it's a little bit heavier than coconut oil, but it isn't as heavy as castor oil, which in the winter months makes it absolutely perfect. I find it perfect in summer too. I've been using this for almost a year now, and for me, it's a year-round product. Even with fine hair, it's a year-round product. So the other thing I really like about Safflower Oil is that it is a great heat protectant. Like grapeseed oil, it has a very high smoke point. So that means you can flat iron your hair and use heat up to about 430 degrees. I would never do that, but it's your hair. But, however much heat you like to apply, you can know, or you can be sure that it will protect your hair or help to protect your hair from heat up to, that temperature so that you don't have to worry about incurring heat damage. And I think that makes it an absolutely great product as well. So I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section below. If there are any products you would like for me to try for the next or an upcoming favorite things video, please do let me know that as well. I would love to try it. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.